Alright, just got this box in today. It's a Dasaita V600 for a 2012 Camry, which is my buddy's. He saw all my vehicles, all my radios I've had, and then he decided that he wanted one. So told him I'd give him this one. Got my trusty Jeep knife, still dirty, haven't cleaned it. So he wanted one for his unit, for his vehicle. Say King didn't make one for his particular Camry, but my buddy Quick at Dasaita did have this available, so I ordered it for him. It's a nice box presentation, much nicer than my Jeep. I don't want to call my Jeep coming in the actual Dasaita box. So this was about $378. Ordered it off of AliExpress. Comes via DHL. It's a decent sized box. Takes a while to get here because it's coming from Hong Kong. That came from DHL. DHL delivered it. Came from Hong Kong to Kentucky. I don't remember the actual time, but the time got a little messed up too, since it was they messed up my address at one point. Generally plan on about 2 weeks if you're gonna get this unit. Alright, so this is nice packaging job. Maybe even better than, like I said, the Jeep just seemed to be, but it's a much larger unit for my Jeep, so this is a smaller head unit, I guess, or smaller physical container, since you don't have to replace the whole upper dash like the Jeep before. Like I said, it's just a small box, not too bad. Alright, so first, let's go through our general options here, right? So we got our user manual, like the G-pad. It goes over the basics of the head unit. Some of the information could be right or wrong, I'm not sure. I never use these things. It's got a product qualification certificate. I guess it's like that quality control check. So that's good. It's got this little dear buyer card. And then thank you. Want you to rate them on AliExpress. Our first package of products, or cords and connections. This is your CAN bus decoder. This should make your steering wheel controls work. And it says that TY there, I guess that's for Toyota. It says Prado 2014, I don't know what that is. But there it says Toyota version 3. So we're hoping it'll work. It has a date here of September 19, 2017, so that means hopefully it's been updated. Alright. So you got this guy. It's like a USB cord. Don't know what this end goes to. You got a big bundle of wires here. I guess this goes to a backup camera of some sorts, maybe. Well, we got two different ones that say cam. And you got your aux in. So this white guy here will clip into this CAN bus. Right. Just clipped on. You squeeze that to remove it if you need to. There's a lot of plugins here. So I've never replaced a radio in a Camry, so hopefully I can figure this thing out. I don't know what amp det, I assume amp detection, key 2, I assume that's for steering wheel controls. Hopefully they all work out of the box. Again, I don't know why we have 2 different cams here. I don't know why there's so many different connectors. This should go into the actual radio. That's a lot of stuff. And we got yet another box, bag of wiring. There's your GPS adapter. This is a microphone for so you can make Bluetooth phone calls. These will plug into the various ports on the back of the Dasaita radio. So this would be if you had an aftermarket system. So like you could plug your subwoofer in, your video out, your line outs and whatnot. And we're not going to need this. Now this would be, this might be for a backup video camera. Auxiliary inputs, auxiliary video input. I'm not sure if we need this. Not my car. There you go. Here's a little Wi-Fi adapter. If you watched my Jeep video, I didn't get that with mine, but Quick sent me one after the fact. So, good customer service. Quick is the name of the guy that, I assume it's the guy. His email is Quick, something at Hot Audio. There's another USB. Just like the Jeep, it comes with 3 different USB plugs. I don't know if there's a difference between one being purple and one being white, but this connection has 2 USB ports, and this has 1. Alright, so now let's go to the main attraction, the main event. This will be your actual head unit. And this is the way it goes. This is your head unit here, your power button, home button, back button, volume buttons. There's a little screen protector on already. And this is where all your various ports plug into. Alright, so this is the main screen here, right? And these will clip into the dash in some capacity. And here's all your plugins. So this guy here, oh yeah, here we go. There's a little guide here to tell you what does what. So I'll tell you where to plug in which device. They'll tell you where to plug in which port. And there also should be, so this is in reference to this. And they all should probably fit the same appropriate spot. So, for example, this this big plug here, it's only going to fit here. It's going to fit pretty snug. Once you get it in there, it's kind of hard to get out. It has a little squeeze tab, but it's stiff. So this one here is for your GPS. This should be for your Wi-Fi antenna. This guy screws on and it's adjustable. And these will plug in these various ports. And I'll go over all that in the install video. 10.1 inch screen for Toyota Camry 2012 American version. And I'm not seeing a micro SD slot. Oh, there it is. Yeah, it's hidden just like on the previous one. Let me see if I can turn that. So if you can see that little indentation there, there's a little micro SD card tucked in there. It should be preloaded with your maps. A little Kingston 8GB one. That would have your AGO maps if you're going to use that, which I don't generally use. And alright, I'll put it back in there in a second. It's not super easy to get it back in that slot once you get it out. Alright, so that's the whole shebang there. We got our screen, we got our connectors, all various cords. Probably be a week or two before I get this installed, but I'll have a follow-up video there.